I have some exciting news. The Canberra Declaration this coming Wednesday is organising Christians in Politics Digital Summit. Yes, the Christian in Politics Digital Summit. We've never done this before. This is a totally new event with new speakers and new opportunities. Why are we organising a digital summit for Christians in politics? Well, just to encourage Christians to stand up and get involved in the process of the political process, whether that is joining a party or just commenting and being active in the political process. And Mike Southern, who is an amazing man of God, he's an Anglican minister from Sydney. He runs Freedom and Faith. It's an organisation dedicated to encouraging Christians, people of all walks of life, from all parts of the body of Christ, and even people that don't necessarily share our faith, to speak up for the truth and to make and have a voice for the truth in the public space, and particularly the area of freedom. He is organising summits, or I should say forums, for speakers to meet, allow Christians to meet the candidates in churches. And he's asking churches to host these events all over the country. He's got 55 out of 150 seats covered. That's the good news. He still needs, the bad news is he still needs 95 churches to put up their hand. 95 people to put up their hand and say, yes, I'll make a church, a gathering to evaluate the candidates, where all the candidates are invited: Nationals, Liberals, Labor, Greens, Independents, Family First, Australian Christians, wherever you are, whatever the parties, the independents, they're invited to come to a church. Why not? Why not? That's a good start, isn't it? And they can share their own point of view. They'll be allocated time. They'll be honoured. They'll be respected. They'll be prayed for, because all these people are trying to do the right thing. We have to honour them in that process. And then they'll be able to have questions from the floor. So it will be an opportunity for these candidates to engage with people of faith in their electorate. But we need to find 95 people who will make this happen in their electorate across Australia, where it's not already happening. And where it's already happening, please, let's add to the fire. Let's encourage people to get to that event. Got some great speakers. We've got Dave Pello, who is the convener of Church and State. Kurt and I will be speaking there in March, so please consider coming to that. But Dave Pello is an amazing guy. He's running Church and State all over the nation, and he's passionate to involve the church in the affairs of the state, because you see, the church is a conscience for the state. So we'll also have Peter Downey, he's a good friend of mine, who's the leader and director of FamilyVoice. And he goes to a Presbyterian church. He really loves Jesus, and he wants to see the truth come out. He wants to see our politicians make a stand for life, for marriage, for faith and family. He'll be there sharing as well. We've also got ACL. We've asked Michelle Peace to come. She can't make it because she's traveling. She'd love to be there. She's going to appoint one of her leading leaders to come and share with us that night. And so it'll be a real cross-section of speakers. We'll also have Kurt Mulberg, who is an accomplished speaker. We'll also have Samuel Hartwick. And so it will be a really special time. It'll be a special night, not to be missed. And yes, we're believing God. We'll also be praying. We're believing God that those 95 places will be filled. And we'd love you to join and hear these wonderful speakers and be part of this very exciting Christians in Politics Digital Summit. God bless you.